Figured I'd make a little quick video. Well, I'm not sure if it's going to be quick because I kind of ramble on, but show a video of like I got full body now. I could dance around. Also made like little small changes to my expression so I could like do kind of simple little expressions like while you talk. I'm not a great puppeteer with it, or I just don't practice enough with to really make use out of it, but pretty much ones that like I could just show like I'm not I'm a little mad at you. Instead of like big growling face and it's like you ever really want to use a face like that at someone? I don't know. But I simply like wanted to like times just put my ears down if I want. Now I can. Go like this. But yeah, the point making this is to show I could just sit down like here, sit on the air and go like this. And my great miming trick, I'm sitting on an invisible chair, really on my bed, or go like this. Come on my, sit on my lap. Oh yeah, double clicking that does that. I could like change my height if I want to. Yeah. But show you our characters that I've been like with Sky that I've been trying to fix up hers the foot bends out because I think the leg isn't ornamented right. So like there's my actual knee and then there's this game's knee. So I'm having little trouble with that, but still move around in full body just fine. Like the problem if you don't like set up in Blender the cats plugin, hitting the on the fix tool, there's a question mark. You could say apply full body tracking, which someone called Killdozer was nice to point that out, and that was like an easy fix to do this. But because earlier, I don't know if I even have any avatars that would do that anymore because I pretty much fixed them. But the hips like pop down, so I always had to duck down in my character just so I could stand up straight like this. So, but so I was fixing that or try to. This one actually works pretty good. This is Zeta, someone called Hero. Who can't think of. Let me see if I could stick this in my head and you see the reference sheet. Here it is. Put my head in it. Is that even showing up? I can't tell. Is this camera showing up for everyone? Yeah, it is. Steam camera. The stream. Well, stream. Hi there. And I got the dynamic bones on her, but I don't know if you saw it clear enough. But yeah, there's the reference sheet. It's probably kind of small. But like as soon as I like look at my desktop, my head like moves, so I can't tell if you're like seeing it all the way, but someone called Fluffy-Mutt on Furfinny actually modeled the character, and then I rigged it. Got the play with putting in here. The hands are actually working pretty good. But oh yeah, and then the main point I was getting here is like, see, the knees work decently well. Like, looks like they're a little off. Yeah, a little off still. I don't know how the Nanachis do it. I actually referenced in the Nanachi in my Maya trying to align bones and stuff to which I was going to hop into this guy. I'm testing out this guy. Oh yeah, I had that. You probably let me disable that just so you can see my eyes while I'm looking at the mirror. And the ground is still a little lower than I would want. Actually, it's pretty close. You know what? This is much better than the first test I did. This is my second test with moving a little bit. But this is for Pero. Obviously, really terrible skin weights right now. I just threw it on just to see if the bone sizing. I think I'm going to size this hand down just a little bit. I think it's like a little big. Which the bones are already kind of sized down in this, so like it's got really terrible skin weights right now. And the whole purpose was to see if. And what's funny is these bones are lined as proportionally like I could with a Nanachi, yet it's working a little worse than my kind of other ones. I don't know it's really tough to get full body tracking to work and even with this guy, proportionally sizing to myself does not seem to work super well. This still has, I guess it depends on like when I put myself like a little off from my actual height. But I don't know. I don't know why it feels like. Where is my foot rolling? I have no idea what's going on there. I feel like I'm a little off balance with him. Somehow the knees are kind of in a good spot, so maybe I would try to reference often where the knees go on this. But I don't know. It's difficult. It's like I don't know how many hundreds of trial and errors you got to do. I almost feel like going to the extreme of like not just reference like kind of using a Nanachi's rig. This is ThatOneDogger's character. He made a kind of public version allowing everyone to clone it. It's just a very cute dog. But I guess I'm having some issue. I don't know. I'm trying. It seems like even as best you can, maybe even these Nanachis, see, I'm like my knees like kind of up here. I don't know. The other thing is like when you do change your height, like if supposedly let's make myself a little taller, so I'm like a little lower, and then you switch to a character, sometimes that fixes things. So now game thinks I'm like slightly taller up. Yeah, see, like my knee is way off. Though I don't know if you want to be. Oh, the other thing is like it's probably hard to tell anyway because like it's very bad skin weights on this thing right now. So I don't know if the leg is pulling up as where it should be. I don't know. I feel like I don't know what proportions to change on this anymore to get the knee where you want. It's kind of interesting how Zeta works, or even my raccoon works kind of well. Let's see how long of a video have I made already. Yeah, sorry. I don't know how to do short videos, and I'm not trying to spend the time on. So what's funny is like some of these like this character totally did not think about any proportionally to my actual size when I made him. Kind of bends his chest back a lot of times. Like sometimes I have to get into him like with my leaning my head back or something just so I can. This character though works. It kind of does the same ordeal. But yeah, I don't know. It's a struggle. Of course, this one's kind of cute. Bend its ears down, or its flails, whatever they are. So that's what I wanted to show. What I've been working on, just trying to work out full body tracking. Might as well go back in my raccoon. Lean back, I guess. Just so I lean forward. I don't know. See, I still do it. It is a trouble with like you see when you like put your hands out and it like pulls your chest back and forth. And so a lot of the times I'm like my character's doing this thing. Just kind of bugs me a little bit. But nice thing. No, I could just like sit on the floor, but it's kind of harder to get on the floor than on my bed. So take care. I wanted to just show this off. That now that I got full body tracking, I can well, for one, show my little raccoon feet. Grab my foot. Do some stretches. And the most of it, or most, I guess, I don't know, important biggest thing about it is I can now use it to try to work out someone's rig to work for full body tracking, and it's what I've been trying to work on. So without wasting any more time, it's already probably a long video by now. I'm going to upload on YouTube, but take care. Hope this helps or is useful to see. Show that I'm working with full body now, full body tracking. Thanks for watching. Take care.